Stop playing with that basketball, William. We are not in the hall for a PE lesson.
Are we here for a disco?
No, DJ Eskimo, we are here to do our assembly.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Douglas. Our assembly today is about world telecommunications. Stop that, Stephen. Today is World Telecommunications Day. World Telecommunication Day has been celebrated annually since 1969. The purpose of this day is to help raise awareness of the possibilities that the use of the internet and technology can bring to societies and economies. Would you all like to roll up and tell us an interesting fact about world telecommunications?
The first text message ever sent said Merry Christmas.
Well done, Lewis. Thank you.
The most common use of the mobile phone is to check the time.
That is exactly why mine is always next to me. Amazing. Thank you, Stephen. You may roll back now.
The country with the fastest internet connection is China.
That is correct, William, and not a surprise. China is so advanced in technology and artificial intelligence.
The average computer user only blinks 7 times in 1 minute.
My goodness, Corey. I am going to count my blinks later. Thank you.
YouTube was originally designed to be a dating site.
Wow, that is so interesting. I am sure YouTube have had more success as a video streaming site.
The Nokia tone for receiving a text message was Morse code for SMS.
That's so amazing. The picture just looks like my first ever mobile phone. Thank you, Carter J.
More than 210 million snaps are created on Snapchat every day.
Wow, that's amazing, Brooklyn. My son says that I am too old to have Snapchat.
The number of phones is more than the number of people on our planet.
That is shocking but true. Thank you, Richie. Almost 3 billion out of the 8 billion people on this planet don't have the internet. We use the internet every day to find information, watch movies, chat online, check the weather and do our shopping. Some parts of the world still have no internet, and this is creating what is known as the digital divide. This image uses colors to show areas where there are lots of internet users. The theme for this year's World Telecommunications Day is about the digital divide. Let's take a look at this video to see what it is and the effect it has on those with no access to the internet.
This child mends shoes at the tender age of 11. He attends a school, knowing that the odds are against him.
خلص المدرسة وبروح الشغل. مفيش انترنت في المدرسة. لو دخل الكمبيوتر في المدرسة هيحسن التعليم عندنا.
Without access to the internet, he is slipping further into the trap of poverty. In a nearby neighborhood, we meet a young girl. She is sadly on the wrong side of the digital divide.
نفسي أعرف في الكمبيوتر والإنترنت بس بالذات في الدراسات.
This is how technology can drive continents, classes, and generations apart. And the gap is widening, like a wound between those that are privileged and others that are disenfranchised. The disenfranchised are constantly facing the struggle to connect because of where they live. That is half of our world's population today, now defined as digitally illiterate. This man lives in an area called the City of Graves. He has little chance of escaping the dreadful surroundings.
الإنترنت دخل عندنا عيالها تتعلم أكتر ويزيدوا ذكاء.
The digital divide separates and disadvantages the poorest people. They are the ones that are most likely to benefit from having access to the internet. And without digital technology, a country's potential for economic growth is hindered, making it even more challenging to compete in our global economy. This is their reality, and this is our challenge. We need to harness new solutions that bridge the digital divide. We have to rethink networks, satellites, and technology to make connectivity a universal right. And by scaling our efforts, we can find new ways to avail reliable and affordable internet access.
That is such a sad video. Those poor kids will never receive the same education as us. The least developed countries need help to learn about the advantages of being online.
Yes, that is right, Richie. Businesses need help too so they can buy and sell online. Farmers need detailed weather forecasts and access to price data for their crops.
What are the ITU doing to help bridge the gap?
Let's take a look, Carson.
Although the vast majority of the 1 billion people who live in least developed countries are covered by a mobile broadband signal, only 25% are online. Internet connectivity is an enabler of economic and social development, and is a lifeline during the COVID-19 pandemic, especially for businesses, schools, hospitals, and other essential services. How can we connect to the 75% of people living in LDCs who are still offline? The Connectivity in the Least Developed Countries Status Report 2021 identifies several recommendations to boost internet connectivity and usage in least developed countries, including raising awareness of the benefits of being online, improving digital skills for everyone, expanding connectivity to rural communities, making connectivity and hardware more affordable. Connectivity is a critical determinant of every country's future growth and prosperity. Working together, we can ensure that everyone can truly benefit from today's life-changing technologies.
I hope you enjoyed watching our assembly. All we have left to do is to wish some people a happy birthday. Take it away, guys.
Happy birthday to Miley Gordon in 10SA.
Happy birthday to Gerard Shepard in 11YD.
Happy birthday to Corey Cahoon, also in 11YD.
And last, but not least, happy birthday to Lily Partridge in 9CF.